So you want to know how I went from looking like this freshman and sophomore year of high school to looking like this at the end of my junior year in high school. So let me take you back to where this all started. It was quarantine, it was freshman year. I was doing calisthenics in my garage at home, watching Chris Heria doing 10-minute dumbbell ab workouts, trying to get big and stuff. And I was also really into running at the time. I would be progressively running around 8 to 12 miles. And I was eventually gonna get up to a marathon, but my friend had gotten an injury from running with me, and I just kind of stopped after that, and I just kind of stayed stagnant while doing calisthenics at home. So I was around 128 pounds, and fitness was always in the back of my head because I had grown up as a chubby kid, right? I was like, there's more to it than this. No way I'm only 128 pounds. Every single kid my age was like at least 140. And it was just because I wasn't eating enough. I mean, I was following my parents' diet. I was eating like 2 eggs a day, and I was probably eating around 1,500 calories or less. Fast forward to sophomore year, and I start taking fitness more seriously. I start changing calisthenics to more bodybuilding, even though I couldn't really train properly because I needed proper gym equipment. I needed to get in a gym. Doing dumbbell workouts at home really wasn't enough for me. Maybe I did gain a couple of pounds of muscle, maybe like 2 or 3, but really nothing impressive. I think most of it was just fat because I did end up doubling my calories because I thought I was serious. I was seeing all the kids on Gym Talk and I thought, yeah, I'm as big as them. He has a tricep, I have a tricep, so we're basically the same. That's how I saw it. Anyways, near the end of sophomore year, it was April, I joined Planet Fitness for the first time. And I was doing 4 sets of 12 for everything, and it did kind of build me a good physique, but it wasn't because I was doing 4 sets of 12. It was because I was training till failure, and it was because of the caloric surplus I was in, which means I just doubled how much I was eating compared to when I was 128 pounds. And now I was probably like 140, but most of it was probably fat. But I'm pretty sure the consistency ended up showing over time because, as you can see here, I started to lean out by the end of junior year. I kept my head down all sophomore year. I didn't post. This is as good as my pictures got. Like, I wouldn't really take any physique pictures. If you're skinny, you're skinny fat. If you're fat, train hard. Don't do 4 sets of 12, okay? We're gonna get into training right here, right now. So 4 sets of 12 is just something that old heads try to tell you.
Yeah, I do 4 sets of 12. I do 4 sets of lat pull downs, 4 sets of lat rows, 4 sets of barbell rows, 4 sets of...
Dude, it's way too much volume. You're not on steroids. You're natural. Do 1 or 2 sets till failure with partials. Have someone help you. Go crazy. Look like Tom Platz when you're training. You're a natural, bro. Quit listening to these guys on roids telling you to do 4 sets of 12. Listen to me, who was in a similar position to you and made it doing what I do. I have a routine available here for you to buy. 15 bucks. It's everything I know. It's mindset, get in the gym, to be disciplined. It's also what your diet should be looking like. It should be looking like Whole Foods, just letting you know. It should not be looking like a bunch of protein shakes, protein bars, protein cookies, protein slushies. It should not be looking like this, bro. Okay, we're humans. Our ancestors were cavemen, bro. They were like 6'4", 220 pounds of lean muscle mass, bro. We used to be huge, and then we started eating all this processed stuff with plastic, and it ruined our hormones, bro. Do yourself a favor, eat whole foods. If you weigh like, for example, 160 pounds, eat 160 pounds of, eat 160 pounds of protein. No, eat 160 grams of protein per pound of body weight every single day, all right? And carbs are your friend, okay? The only person that tells me carbs are bad for you are your typical, like, keto white women out there like, oh, no, I want the no carb sandwich. Carbs are energy. Carbs are what make your muscles look fuller. Now, second off is mindset. You gotta be consistent, bro. You have to go into the gym and envision what you want your workout to look like. Most of my training looks like this, okay? It is heavyweight. Yeah, I know. And these are my more recent clips when I'm bulked up. I'm 209 right now. I'm going up to 220 so I can cut down and be around like 200 lean. That's my ultimate goal, to be 200 pounds lean as a teenager. I'm pushing this heavy weight, but I'm not ego lifting, all right? I'm not doing fast reps. I'm not pushing it up super fast up and then letting it fall back on top of me. I'm actually controlling the weight. I'm actually feeling the weight. Like, my muscles are genuinely connected to my brain. Tell me like, oh yeah, sector 4, particle B is being torn right now by this 35-pound dumbbell. Actually feel the weight you're doing. Feel the muscle group you're hitting. Now, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if people look down on you for trying to work out or trying to eat more. No one thought I was gonna be able to achieve what I achieve now. Everyone thought I was just getting fat. No one believed me, but I did it. I'm here to show you. So if you do what I just said in this video so far, you should be already off on a good track. Buying my routine is not for me to make a profit. It's just that I put a lot of work into it, and it was a bunch of my knowledge over the years. And I know for a fact, looking back at sophomore year me, I would have killed to know what I know now. Which is why $15 is a steal. If anything I've said about me in the past rings a bell for you, you have to take initiative, bro. Because the people around me, I basically just motivated them and became a role model for them. So a link to my routine is going to be down there if you guys are interested. And honestly, I would suggest following some gurus on TikTok. The only one I would personally recommend, forget about everyone else. I would suggest TNF. TNF is this guy I get my workouts from, my specific exercises that I know what to do. Like if he comes out every couple months, like,
yeah guys, I've been trying this out. It was really good. Try it out. Very optimal.
I do it. Okay. And if you're some Sam Sulek fanboy, listen, I like Sam Sulek, but this whole joke that, oh yeah, optimal lifters don't know what they're doing. Bro, Sam Sulek lifts optimally, bro. Literally just watch his exercises. Most of them are optimal. He's just strong. Okay, so when some 120-pound kid sees Sam Sulek incline repping 405, like, yeah, he ego lifts, so can I can get big as him. Dude, he's on a bunch of roids. You aren't even 3 months into the gym. And don't be afraid to stand out when it comes to school, okay? I know school plays a huge part. Everyone around me at school that even went to the gym was ego lifting or powerlifting. And guess what? A year later, after consistency, everyone stopped going to the gym and I'm the only one left going to the gym. So don't be afraid to stand out. Be different. Follow my advice and I promise you're gonna skyrocket in gains, alright? It's simple. Eat whole foods, train hard, don't do a lot of volume because you're natural. Supplements help, but I could do a separate video on that. If you want to know anything about specifically fitness related, if you do buy my routine, leave a comment on the video and send me a screenshot that you bought it so I could help you out. Because I want your progress to be genuine. I'm not just gonna make you buy a routine like, 2 stroker sets. What's a stroke? Like, I'm not gonna just do that, alright? I want to genuinely help you, so send me a screenshot, comment anything you learned about this video or anything interesting you may have to say, and I'll see you guys next time.